Will Rotta the Hutt raise Grogu when Mando passes? One of the biggest questions I've had regarding Din Djarin and Grogu's relationship is what happens when Din Djarin eventually passes, as he will by no means live even a fraction of the exponentially long lifespan of Grogu, who is still for his species considered too young to even grasp speech. But in human years is 50, I'll repeat, 50 years old. For reference, Din Djarin is believed to be somewhere between 41 to 43, so Grogu has been a baby longer than Din Djarin has been alive. Meanwhile, Yoda, one of the only other members of Grogu's species, was believed to pass of old age in the year of 4 ABY at the age of 900. The only two ways that Din Djarin could hope to remain a consistent presence in Grogu's life would be either through cloning himself and releasing the clones one at a time as the previous clone dies. However, this wouldn't be Din Djarin, at least not mentally, and would instead just be his genetic makeup. Or two, if he is placed in stasis and releases himself during random points in Grogu's life. But both of these don't sound like plausible options, let alone something that Din Djarin would consent to. But say Din Djarin does pass while Grogu is still young. With the introduction of Rotta the Hutt, there is now another character within Grogu's circle who has the potential of rivaling, if not surpassing, his lifespan. For those who don't know, Hutts have been stated to have a lifespan that can reach up to 1,000 years of age. Currently, Rotta is believed to be only 53 to 57, so the prime age to live his long lifespan alongside Grogu. Now I know some people will find it odd that Rotta the Hutt and Grogu are so close in age, but yet so developmentally different, and to that I say, we are not aware of the time span in which it takes Grogu's species to mature. Which means, like Rotta the Hutt, who was stated to have had a sudden growth spurt within the Mandalorian movie, Grogu may have the same experience in his jump to childhood. And that's if his species even experiences childhood and doesn't jump to prepubescent or even adulthood. I also believe Rotta the Hutt is a good candidate to be Grogu's next carer, as he comprehends through his own experience what it is like to be hunted across the galaxy and forced to live apart from any creature that resembles himself, similar to Grogu. Both Grogu and Rotta already seem to have a strong connection that I believe will only grow with time. But this is considering that these events are something that Grogu would even desire, as I believe that after Din Djarin's demise, Grogu will understandably become very unstable due to the immense loss. But dear gazers into the known galaxy, these are only my speculations. I know many of you will agree or disagree with my theories, but if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and if you are ever so kind, subscribe.